updates on the advances that we've made as a ministry.
So you will remember that earlier, or the latter part of last year, we rolled out our new program, advertising campaign with Lenny Kravitz in the United States, which is our core market. 76% of our foreign visitors come from the United States. So that was extremely successful, and we looked to launch it in our second largest market, which was Canada. So we went up to Canada and we launched our new Lenny Kravitz program, which is known as Fly Away. Went very successful, was very well attended. Then I went down to the New Orleans Jazz Festival, where we gave the attendees of that festival a taste of Bahamian culture and a Bahamian history. And we had a Junkanoo group there which rushed through the entire carnival ground and festival ground and was just a huge hit. From there, I went to Mexico. Latin America is an increasingly growing market for us, and Mexico, given its proximity, is a market that we think will do very well for us. And we had a number of meetings with tour operators, a number of meetings with travel agents, a number of meetings with the media to see what the potential is out of that market. And very, very well attended sessions, and we left that market extremely encouraged that business from Mexico will grow. We've also launched our new ad campaign as it relates to Freeport. The Ministry of Tourism has allocated $1 million to really reinvigorate Grand Bahama and to re-educate the traveling public about all that is wonderful to do in Grand Bahama. They've been suffering for a while, and we figured that this was the time, especially as we came into the summer, to launch a new ad campaign to really spotlight Grand Bahama and all of the wonderful features that there are to do there. And that went extremely well, and that's ongoing. I was in Florida, going to Atlanta, going to other cities in the United States to let the traveling public know about all that is wonderful to do in Grand Bahama.
Okay, awesome. And do we have anything in the pipeline that you'd like to share?
We're looking at other marketing programs that we're exploring. China, of course, is a new market for us. We went there last year, and we're having ongoing visits to China to see and how we can improve the number of stopover visitors from China. We're planning or thinking about planning a trip through Canada to go from, we typically focus just on Toronto, but moving further west because we've had phenomenal growth in stopover visitors from Canada. So we figured that is a good market for us to explore some more. And then, of course, is India. It's over 1 billion people in India. And the Bahamas recently removed the visa requirements for Indians if they have a visa for the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and the European Union. So inevitably, they have to go through one of those areas to come to the Bahamas. So we think that that's a huge potential. So we got lots of irons in the fire, and we hope that the success that we've been enjoying will continue.
So recently, we just put out in the newspaper a tender calling to sell Nassau Flight Services. Do you want to speak on the privatization efforts for Nassau Flight Services? Why, and what's the expected outcome with that?
So we're very excited about this proposal, this RFP, this request for proposals that we put out. Because we feel that Nassau Flight Services, and I've been speaking about this since I came to office, is an ideal entity in the arsenal of government corporations, which we could return back to the Bahamian people and get Bahamian entrepreneurs to purchase and run. One always believes that the private sector runs companies more efficiently, and this company is in dire need of investment. And given the limited budgets and the limited resources of government, we feel that the reinvestment that is needed in that business to bring it into the 21st century is best served by the private sector. And there are a cadre of what I call mid-sized Bahamian companies that are looking to expand their businesses. And we think that Nassau Flight Services is a great business that we can sell back to the Bahamian people or to Bahamian entrepreneurs to bring about the desired investment and cause that business to have a renaissance. So I think I've seen a headline in the paper, foreigners need not apply. That's absolutely correct. This is for Bahamians and for those mid-sized Bahamian companies to look at an opportunity to expand what they do.
All right, that was it.
That was quick.
Yep. Thank you.
Well, you took